nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different. Rick King.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, first to last match of last night, and it was Goldberg defending the Universal Championship against now Braun Strowman. So, let me tell you how we got here first off. It was supposed to be, as everybody knows, it was supposed to be Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for the Universal title. That is why Goldberg won the title to begin with. So we can defend it at WrestleMania and Roman Reigns can take it. So, with that being said, with everything that's happened coming to this point, it almost tells you, was there really a point for Bray Wyatt to lose the title? And that's what I've been thinking about this whole time, because here's the thing, right? WWE has been promoting Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for all these weeks. But it's been about 2 to 3 weeks since Roman Reigns went on Instagram or Twitter, whatever social media. I didn't even see what he said. And basically said he's backing out of the match because of course, with coronavirus and the fact that he has leukemia. So he didn't want to risk it, and I completely understand Roman Reigns. Nobody's hating him for it. You know, nobody, I would hope to hell nobody hate him for it, because that's crazy. Like, although I have heard some things, and that's why. Like, why are you, the man legit has leukemia, man. That could legit kill him. Like, and with this corona, that's killing people too. Come on, that's even worse. Why would you want him to put himself out there like that? That's bad. I give Roman Reigns props. He didn't have to take the match. It's fine. Even though it wasn't gonna be a long match. You know how Goldberg is. It wasn't gonna be no damn 25-minute match. Let's be factual. So WWE finally announced on Friday that it will be Goldberg Strowman for the Universal title. They announced it on SmackDown. I'm pretty sure they probably announced it on Twitter, probably prior to SmackDown. And again, I'm not really on Twitter like that. I will be soon. I gotta make a Twitter. But so they added Braun Strowman. Before this match was changed, everybody knew, and I knew myself, Roman Reigns was gonna win. Roman Reigns was gonna wipe the floor with him, obviously. Probably maybe 5 Superman punches, and then 4 spears, and then it was over. Or maybe like 7 Superman punches and just 1 spear, you know. Probably went like that. But this is gonna be the only match that I review that I'm gonna tell you right now, from start to finish, how it went. This is how it went. Braun Strowman enters. He does his little roar. He does that, right? Goldberg enters in the way he does. You know, it's time. Goldberg walks out. Comes out, Universal title on his shoulder, blowing smoke, you know, does Goldberg things, right? They announce match scheduled for one fall is for the Universal title. We introducing the challenger, Braun Strowman. Introducing the champion, Goldberg. Okay. Referee puts it up. Bell rings. They look at each other for maybe 6 seconds. Goldberg, kick to the sternum. Irish whips Braun Strowman. Goldberg, with as much speed as he possibly could, runs at Strowman. Strowman ducks out the way. Goldberg hits the turnbuckle. Not hard, but he kind of stops himself. Strowman approaches Goldberg, has him in the power slam. Goldberg reverses. Spear. Spear number 1. Then hits him again. Boom. Another spear. Still. Now at this point, Strowman's getting up after these spears. So spear 1, boom. Strowman gets up. Spear 2, boom. Strowman gets up. Spear 3, boom. Strowman's down. Goldberg covers. 1, 2, kick out. Okay. Goldberg gets up. Goldberg hits him with another spear. Goldberg puts the 1 up. Basically means it's jackhammer time. Goldberg then proceeds to go for the jackhammer. Or tries to. Strowman counters. 1 power slam. I think Goldberg gets up. 2 power slams. I think Goldberg's down at this time. 3 power slams. Now Goldberg ain't getting up as much. 4 power slams. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion. That's exactly how the match went. That's pretty much how every Goldberg match goes. Spear, into a jackhammer. You know, that's how it goes. That's probably what it was gonna be. Instead of probably 4 power slams, Reigns would have hit him with 4 spears and that's it. But probably hit him with Superman punches on top. Maybe like 4 Superman punches and maybe 2 spears. Or probably maybe 4 Superman punches, then 1 spear, then maybe Goldberg kicks out. Been like, oh my God, he kicked out of it, you know, all that nonsense. I don't think anybody really was much excited about it. I really wasn't either, because we all knew what was going to happen. He was going to... Strowman was going to win this title. He was going to win this title. So there's not much really to say about this match, because I just legit gave you the whole match in its entirety. Like, when you watch it, that's exactly how it was. Now, Simon Miller from Well Culture Wrestling said something interesting to me. Not to me, but he said something interesting in the, I think the Ups and Downs video. For SmackDown. Or predictions video. I think he said it in the WrestleMania 36 prediction video. He said they should have had Goldberg win and then hold the title until you do the Goldberg Roman Reigns match. My thing is, Goldberg should not be holding the title that long to begin with. So, in no way, no how would I do that. I understand what they're talking about, like, give Roman Reigns that opportunity. And I'm pretty sure if Roman Reigns is able to do what he got to do, then, you know, he's going to be Strowman if Strowman holds his title. Because I don't know how long they plan to have Strowman be champion. But, I don't know. Now that's happened, I mean, we already know what's next for Goldberg. Goldberg's just going to head off into the sunset until they call him up again. Like, hey, I need you to do me this favor. It's literally how it's going to be. Now, what's next for the new Universal Champion, Braun Strowman? What's next for him? What exactly are we going to... What are we going to do with this? We've been saying for the last 2 years, maybe 3, since 2017, Strowman should have had the belt. Strowman should have beat Lesnar, and I think that was No Mercy. Was that No Mercy in 2017? It was. Strowman should have beat Lesnar at No Mercy 2017. He should have been Universal Champion then. Because that's when Strowman was on fire. You should have capitalized his momentum at that time. They just chose not to. They just legit chose not to. Instead, they let Lesnar run through the whole damn Raw roster. And I'm like, they should have had Strowman win the title when he was hot. Instead, you give it to him as a well, we got nobody else to give it to, which I understand, but I mean, and the way they've been treating Strowman, he ain't gonna hold the title for long. He might lose it the next pay-per-view. Knowing his luck, he probably gonna lose the next pay-per-view to God knows who. But I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm happy Strowman got the Universal Championship. I'm glad they finally able to give it to him. But God, my God, like, she never took this long, man. But it is what it is, man. All right. Strowman's Universal Champion. Props to him. Clap for him now. We'll see what happens in the future. 7 matches down. 1 more to go. The match that ended the night. Let's get into that.